Hey everybody, welcome to the Damsels in Debate podcast. I'm your host Tina.
And I'm your co-host Monica.
And if you probably not have noticed, but Monica might sound a bit clearer, and that is because she's actually sitting here with me right now.
Yay! I'm in Florida! Woo woo!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Monica's visiting for the 4th of July holiday. And it actually is 4th of July today, as we're recording this, so happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th, everyone.
Yeah, happy Independence Day. And if you actually are, somebody from another country listening to us, that's just awesome that we have somebody listening to us from another country. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy those fireworks. So, so that's kind of also the reason why we didn't really do one last week. We were just a lot of running around and going to the airport and delayed flights and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Talk about there's a storm. Ain't no damn storm.
Right, exactly. So, forgive that, but we're back and here we are. So, getting right into it, we're going to talk about a couple new movies that came out recently. So, we're going to have spoilers for all of those. And spoilers going on from now on. Okay, now this movie I actually saw a couple weeks ago, like a month ago. I just never had a chance to review it one week. Because, you know what it is? All the movies we've been seeing lately have been these big spectacle movies that take up a whole episode.
Right.
So this is like our first standard episode in a while.
Right.
So whatever.
So
that's the reason why.
Please be understanding that we're a little late here.
Exactly. I don't think anybody's clamoring for these two reviews anyway. But the movie that I saw was A Million Ways to Die in the West. It's Seth MacFarlane's Western comedy movie. And I'm actually really glad I saw this for free because I wanted to see it, but I didn't really want to pay for it, blah, blah, blah. I'm cheap and all that shit. So, but I like Seth MacFarlane. I love Family Guy and American Dad, and I enjoyed Ted a lot, too. Did you see Ted?
Yeah, okay. I thought that it was hilarious.
Yeah, me too. This movie, I skimmed some other reviews, and it was not reviewed well at all. And just people just don't, they were, really hating on it. But to me, his kind of humor. So if you're not a fan of that, then you're not going to like the movie.
Right.
There's some jokes that worked. Other ones just kind of fell flat that, just for whatever reason didn't work. But, it was a Seth MacFarlane. I was laughing when I saw the movie, so I recommend it. But only, if you're a fan of his type of humor.
Right.
A lot of dick and fart jokes.
Yeah. Vulgar.
But it's just that's that style. That's that particular style. So if you like that stuff, which I do, I find it funny, then you'll think the movie's funny. If you do see it, you have to stay all the way to the very, very end because there's stuff during the credits, and then there's something at the very end too. And do you plan on seeing this movie at all?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to. I wanted to go to the theater and see it, but I don't know what. I kept missing it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I won't spoil a whole lot then, because I know you'll go. Oh, you'll see it eventually. But there's a whole lot of cameos in the movie too. One of which, a really big cameo, was spoiled in the trailers, which I don't know why they did that, because it would have been fantastic if you didn't know it was coming. Mm-hmm. Whatever, that's the stupid way they do trailers now, so we all know my spiel. But, there's a whole bunch of cameos in it. And this one, I was actually curious to see how Seth MacFarlane was going to be. Because, he's always doing, he writes and stuff and he does voices, but I've never seen him act, ever. Right. So I was wondering, how wooden he was going to be. And he was actually pretty good. The character he's playing is very, he's kind of naive and he's, there wasn't a whole lot of emotions he had to play, so I don't know how he would do in just a full-on regular movie.
A love movie or something.
Yeah, exactly, or a drama or something. But no, and in this capacity, it was fine. He was actually good. So that worry was settled. And so that's a short review, but that's basically it. If you like that kind of stuff, check it out because you'll laugh. It's not a perfect comedy, but it's pretty funny.
All right, well, I'm definitely going to see it. Who knows when? I got to wait till it comes out now.
Redbox, probably. Yeah. Probably the end of the summer or the fall or something. So, but anyway, that being said, so now you saw a comedy also recently.
I saw Think Like a Man 2.
Right, okay. Now, were you a fan of the first one?
Yes, I thought the first one, I was pleasantly surprised with the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be as funny as I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think it ran very smoothly, pieced together well.
I agree. I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah. So, okay. So, if you like the first one, don't expect it to be as good as this second one. It's not. First of all, and me and you chatted about this. Mm-hmm. It does kind of become the Kevin Hart show a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone does have their little piece in the movie, but they went a little overboard with Kevin Hart, and he didn't really have anything going on. Like in the first one, oh, you want to see this, right?
I do, but it's not like a big deal. It's fine because it looks pretty predictable and like you see what you get, like what you get is what you see kind of thing. But go ahead, you can discuss it.
All right, so spoilers. So in the first one, Kevin Hart has Wendy Williams as his wife.
Right. Yeah.
And you don't find that out till towards the end, kind of like I think. And,
yeah.
But that's his little relationship quip going on. In this one, she's barely involved, so it's like all these couples, but he's really not a couple. So it's like, why are you showing so much of him?
Right. Well, because his story, even in the first one, his story was one of the smaller ones. It was like a side story almost. He was just there for the comedy element.
Right.
So, yeah, for him to be front and center really doesn't make any sense.
So, it's still like a very small story with his wife. Barely. Mm-hmm. She's like, it's even less than the first one. Oh, okay. But it's more time for him.
Right, yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, that is strictly because he has become so popular.
Yeah. And then there were... I laughed. I did laugh. Mm-hmm. But there were, like, a lot of jokes that fell short for me. I was just like, it just wasn't... This movie, I mean, I definitely wouldn't go in the theater to see it. Mm-hmm. You could do Redbox. I wouldn't even do on demand. I mean, like when you gotta pay like the $6 or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even do that. So Redbox for 99¢, with $1.06 or whatever,
or a coupon.
Yeah, or a coupon. Then you can do it. Otherwise, I mean,
whatevs.
It's
Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that because I've seen one or two commercials and it was all Kevin Hart. Not that he's not funny, but it's like that wasn't the point of the first movie. Right. And this is the type of movie where you don't have to have a sequel. So if you have a sequel, it's like, oh, come on. Everybody liked all the characters and the storylines and stuff. That's what made the other one a good success. So.
Oh, and then there's one part, let me just say. It reminded me of, the scary movies type of, like the spoof.
Yes.
They did like a rap music video in here.
Oh, but there was no setup for it or anything?
No, like it was like they're at the club and like they turned it into this rap video type of thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, is this a fucking joke? Like I know this is a comedy, but like this is spoof type comedy.
Yeah.
This doesn't fit in this movie at all. Yeah, so they do like this rap and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, no, I didn't like that at all.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Because like there was what was it? The Best Man Holiday, they did a little video, like not a video, but they did a little dance thing. But it was something that they'd done earlier.
They're in the movie doing the dance though. Right. This it detaches you.
Oh, it straight looks like a music video.
Yeah, like they purposely now all of a sudden they're doing this music video. Mm-hmm. They got like the words on the side and everything because they're high, but it doesn't work. It's a spoof.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, that's not like this is. Just that one part was like that, but still, I'm like, this is now we've taken it from classy to.
Yeah, you took it down a notch. Yeah,
crash and burn.
Yeah, I'll probably get it from Redbox.
Yeah, and then when you'll see it, you'll be like, this
is that stupid part she was talking about. Yeah. Alrighty, well, the other movie that I saw is totally different from those two. But it was it's a Tom Hardy movie, so you know me. This movie was just called Locke, and it's his character's last name. And this one is kind of let me see. It was one of those movies where I was just interested to see how it was going to work because all I knew about the movie was that it was shorter. It's like 85 minutes long, but it's just him in his car on the phone.
Just 85 minutes?
Well, but it's him in his car driving somewhere on the phone. That's the whole movie. There are no other people in the movie. You hear other people's voices, obviously, because they're on the phone, but that's it. It's just him in his car. At the beginning, the opening credits, he gets into his car, and that's it. Like, he's just driving.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know about this.
That's like that Sandra Bullock movie.
Which one?
She's stuck in space by herself.
Oh, like Gravity?
I wanted to kill myself. I hated that.
Oh, really? Oh, I like that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hated it.
But now, see, I don't ever have an urge to watch it, though. Like, I liked
that
it.
Shit swag.
Now, did you see Phone Booth with Colin Farrell?
Yes.
So it's kind of like the same thing. He's stuck on the phone for the majority of that movie. Yeah. and there was Kiefer Sutherland was like the sniper guy or whatever. That's another one. I actually enjoyed that movie. So this one, let me think. This one was really strictly like, it was the entire, from start to finish, him in the car. So it's basically, it's just him, his life is like unraveling basically, because he's a family man, and it's the night before, he's some kind of like contract worker with like cement, and I don't know, they're building something really big, and it's like a shit ton of cement that's got to come in, and it needs to be poured, and like all this stuff that you never even think about, but it's like all this stuff they have to take into account, and they have to have the roads blocked and all this shit. But he gets a call from this woman he had a one night stand with, and she is pregnant and she's going into labor. So, and I think it's the baby's premature, so he hasn't told his wife yet. So
he is in trouble.
Yeah, it's him on the phone with the woman who she's got some problems, and then he's got to break the news to his wife. And then he talks to his son, and his son's like, Mom's in the room crying. And like, he doesn't know what's going on.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What you do to my mother?
Exactly. And then, like, him with this boss, and then the other guy, and then, like, he basically is going to get fired because he's not going to be there in the morning. And he's, like, telling them this. And, but he's working to get everything taken care of. So even though he won't be there, everything will run smoothly. So there's a whole bunch of calls about that. And then, like, he's having, like, an interior monologue going on, or dialogue, I guess you could say, with his father, because I guess what you take from the movie is that his father is, like, was a deadbeat kind of guy, and he abandoned, him and his mom and stuff like that, and he doesn't want to be that way, so that's why he's owning up to this and taking responsibility, and it's just, like, all this stress, like,
Cheaters out there, if you're cheaters, you're going to hell. Like, not hell, but you suck. You suck. We don't, cheaters, no.
Cheaters never prosper.
Hello. Okay, I don't care which type of cheating. If it's sex, if it's cheating in fucking card games, you're cheating emotionally, if you want to creep on the phone, that's cheating.
Yeah.
We don't like cheaters.
Well, see, yeah, he messed up his entire family, and he lost his job. So it's him driving to the hospital where the lady's going to give birth, but she lives
with
like
the woman
in
he
Wales
cheated
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a cheater.
Yeah, cheater, pumpkin eater. So, yeah. Now, that being said, like, the movie was entertaining, but it's not something I'm going to watch again. It's not something I'm going to need to buy or anything, and you definitely don't need to see it in the theater. But now for you personally, because you didn't like Gravity and stuff like that, I would say probably you don't have to see it. But for other people, if you guys like I can't really say Gravity because it's like the exact opposite of a movie because it's so big and this one is so small. I would say check it out because it was just interesting to see. I'm like, how the hell is this going to keep me entertained? But I was. I never looked at my clock or my watch or whatever the entire time. So, and it's not just because it was Tom Hardy.
Yeah. I'm about to be like, you sure?
No, he stayed fully clothed the whole time. He didn't do any cool moves or anything.
No Matrix moves?
No. It's just him driving in his car on the wrong side of the road. Because he's I can't remember if it's in England or in Wales. I mean, I know they're very close, but whatever. It's over there.
Okay.
So it was interesting. I'm glad I saw it, but I'm also glad I didn't pay to go see it or jump through any hoops. Like I didn't download it or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, I don't know, interesting.
I definitely didn't know that part. If I
yeah.
So I'm probably
about the car. Yeah. Okay.
Like no.
Yeah, I would say for you, don't, because you'll get like annoyed with it.
Like, oh, this is all you're gonna do? You're gonna get out and get some snacks?
No snacks, no gas, no nothing. Yeah, but so yeah, okay. So we finally got to review those. That's good. And so there has been, well, at least important to us, our podcast. There's a bunch of little tidbits coming out in the news.
Yes.
The one that, well, I guess the one that's coming up the quickest would be the Mockingjay, the teaser, kind of like a teaser, not really, but the Pan Am video that they had. Yeah. With, what is his name? President Snow. Yeah, Donald Sutherland. And PETA, yeah.
Which I don't know. Woo. You see how PETA's in it, but what's her name?
Katniss.
To the hell, brain fart. She's the main damn character. What's that bitch name again?
The girl, yeah, with the hair, yeah.
With the bow,
the fire. Girl on fire.
Yeah, so Katniss wasn't in it, but
Right,
we got
yeah.
Peter standing like, no.
But he's all jacked up and stuff, so he didn't say anything. He's looking all weird and distant and vacant. Psyched about that movie.
Yep.
And I love how they did that. Like, they made it like, oh, capital TV.
Yeah.
And all that shit. So, job well done. That got me psyched for the movie.
Yeah. His silent threat in there. He was real
Thinly
smooth
veiled.
about that.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I know what you're really saying.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then, I know you just saw them earlier today, but I like the little promotional posters that they put out for each district, too. But it's the Capitals version. Like, it's like a propaganda pictures, I guess you could call them. So, those, I really like those. They look cool.
They're cool.
So, great marketing job, guys.
Job well done.
Yeah, you've got my attention for sure.
I'm ready. When does that come out?
December or November?
Oh, coming up.
Yeah. But it's part 1, though. Part 2's coming out next year.
Oh, my God.
I see. I don't know.
That's like with Harry Potter, that last one.
It is,
the part 1
but the last, I did not, me personally, I did not want them to skimp on the Battle of Hogwarts.
You're right.
So, that's why I didn't mind that.
But then we have to wait a whole year.
Yeah. But it's a whole year,
That would Breaking Dawn. The fuck, yo?
Well, I can't, because I don't know the story of Breaking Dawn, but,
You didn't see those?
I saw the part 1. I didn't see the second one. Well, but I don't pay attention to the story, so, and I've had it told to me, so it's not like it's a big reveal or anything, but I don't like the need. Like,
you hear how she's explaining, guys, right? Minus 10 points for Tina for not seeing Breaking Dawn 2.
Oh, I'll just tell you right now, I'm never gonna be in the mood to watch that movie. But like, I don't know about, because you read them all too, right?
Yeah.
So taking away, let's put aside you being like a major fan of the story. So realistically, should that have been split into 2, or could it have been one movie?
No, it should have been split.
Okay. With Mockingjay, first off, I haven't read it in a while. Secondly, the ending, because you read Mockingjay, right?
Yeah, I've read them all. Mm-hmm.
I found the ending of Mockingjay very rushed. I wasn't mad at the outcome, but I was like, was she writing this at like midnight the night before it was due?
Yeah.
So I kind of hope with this movie that they kind of do some more. Yeah, they make it a little bit more thorough, which I think they probably will, because the movie isn't solely from Katniss's perspective. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm interested to see what it's going to look like.
I have faith in them.
Yeah, me too. It's the same director who directed this last one, Catching Fire.
Okay,
so that's
which
good.
I really like that one.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed that movie. So we'll see. Okay, so that we saw that. And then also, there was just a picture, but the Entertainment Magazine this week or last week had the pictures of the new Mad Max movie. Have you seen any of the Mad Max movies? With I almost said Mel Brooks. Mel Gibson.
No.
I saw parts of Thunderdome with Tina Turner, but I've never really
Tina Turner?
Yeah. You know the song, We Don't Need Another Hero?
Yeah, that's from that movie?
From that movie. We don't need another hero.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, I love that song. It's my jam. But anyway.
Sounds like I should watch those.
Yeah, I'll try
before?
to. I don't know. I've heard the first one, I think it's either The Road Warrior or it's just called Mad Max, is kind of a chore to sit through. It's very boring by today's standards. I don't know. The only reason that I'm interested in this new remake or whatever is because I love Charlize Theron.
Yes.
She's second billed. But top billed is Tom Hardy. Like, can I just say, though, that he is a really good actor. He's very captivating, and he's played all these different characters, and he's just, I don't know, something about him. Like, I mean, he's physically attractive.
I completely agree with
but,
you.
yeah,
he's an
very,
excellent actor.
Yeah, he's just something about him. I just love seeing him on screen. So...
Therefore,
ergo, i.e., all that other stuff. So, I posted the picture on our Facebook page, and Charlize Theron looks pretty cool. She's got a buzzed haircut, which she actually had to wear a wig in A Million Ways to Die in the West because her hair was all cut off. So
that's pretty cool. I like when actors like really own the role.
Well, we know she does that. I mean, did you see that monster movie she was in, where she won the Oscar for?
The ones where she had those twins that.
No, I think that's the astronaut's wife. No, it's the one where she played the serial killer. And she put on some weight, and she like her face.
Oh yes,
yeah, you did see that?
Woo, child. Yes, that was excellent. Yes, I saw that, and that was crazy.
I don't know anything about the movie. I've just seen the pictures, and it's not coming out till next year, so we're not gonna have any trailers or anything for a while. But I'm interested. Yeah.
Me too. I'm down.
I'm down. Yeah, okay.
Just because of the actors.
Exactly.
I know shit about Mad Max.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know it's like in the post-apocalyptic future, what isn't nowadays.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is like a Terminator type of thing?
I don't know. I mean, I think they're like, water's like a big deal, but I don't really know anything.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry, I don't know anything about Mad Max at all. And then, the other big thing that I was super psyched about, I think I shared it on the page. But anyway, Guillermo del Toro, who directed Pacific Rim and Hellboy, did a little YouTube thing, and he announced that they are going to do a sequel to Pacific Rim.
Woo woo!
Yeah, super psyched about that. Don't know anything. Don't know if any of the same actors are going to come back or whatever. But it's going to come out, I think, in 2017. Was that what it was? Or 2016?
Something far as hell away.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just excited that they're going to have it.
Yeah.
Because it did well, but it didn't do great. Mm-hmm. So, but I guess it did well enough overseas to garner a sequel. Mm-hmm. That being said, in the beginning of the movie, I almost kind of want a prequel, but it's kind of sucky because you already know what's going to happen, but it would be cool to see a prequel, I think. But I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just excited because that movie, there was some storyline and character aspects I didn't really love, but on the whole, I really enjoyed that movie.
Especially the concept of it, these kaijus. Awesome. Technology is awesome.
Yeah, then those epic fights. And I mean, Jax was nice to look at.
Yeah, word. And then Charlie from...
Always
Sunny. Hilarious.
Yes, love Charlie. Cool. So yeah, really excited about that one. And then another sequel thing. They also announced that they're going to do a Predator sequel. At first, we thought it was a Predator reboot, which we're like, whatevs. But no, it's going to be a sequel, which is really cool, and it's going to be directed by Shane Black, which I'm really psyched about because I like his work and stuff. He was actually in the first movie. He died, though. I think he was the first one to die. And so anyway, he's going to direct it, and he's... This I had to look up. I didn't actually know this. But Fred Dekker is going to write the script, which the only reason I'm bringing that up is because Fred Dekker directed Monster Squad, which is a childhood favorite. Did you ever see that movie?
I feel
like you probably did.
But I think I was like 4 or 5 or something. Like, I barely can remember.
Okay, so Fred Dekker directed and co-wrote Monster Squad, and Shane Black co-wrote Monster Squad. So, yay, like a good group. And I'm just happy it's a sequel. Hopefully he does a cameo. That's what I'd really like. I don't know. They don't. It's all in the early stage. It's just been announced. There's nothing written.
I mean, I would think that they would put him in it.
I would
because
think so,
he's all, he's back into the movies again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wants to act again.
So.
But then, I wonder, though, where's this going to take place in the timeline, the Predator timeline? Because you have, the second movie, which was in, L.A. or whatever, with Danny Glover. Mm. And then the Predators movie, I guess, doesn't really matter, because that was on a different planet. So, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just excited about it. So, we'll see. But, yay. I think that's all our movie news, right? Well, upcoming movie news.
Yeah. Upcoming movie news, movies that we've watched.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then, we're a little late. We're a week late, but, because everybody else has seen Transformers, Age of Extinction.
Yes.
But we're going to go. We waited, because this way we could see it together.
Since I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to see it this weekend. So hopefully we'll get that review up and running quickly after we wake up from the nap, because apparently this movie is super long. And yes, we all know everything going in. We know but we still gotta go see it.
Right. So we watched the first Transformers movie. We started the second one. We're gonna finish that probably today or tomorrow, whatever. But we're gonna watch all 3 Transformers before we go see the 4th one.
Yes.
On Sunday.
Yeah, because this way we'll both be up on everything when we review it.
Yeah, like X-Men when I was dropping the ball. I was like, what? Who had what? So yeah, thought I knew it. No, I didn't.
Yeah, so it's helping out, and it's good to rewatch them and stuff. So we'll do our little reviews on those too. But yeah, that'll be in the next podcast. So yay for that. And also, I'm really, really excited because, as we all know, next Friday, Planet of the Apes. I mean, not Planet of the Apes. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I'm messing up. I always mess up the title for it because I always just say it's apes. But Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is coming out next Friday. This is the movie. If I had to pick one singular movie, this was the one I was most psyched for this summer. So I really, really hope it's good. And they're playing trailers now on TV, and I'm having to run away, and it's just. Oh,
I've seen the trailers. I've seen it, and then gives you goosebumps.
I was gonna say now, since we're talking about the trailer, real quick. The newest trailer that they had, didn't you? Because somebody told me, and I think you might have mentioned, I can't remember. Don't they show a lot in the new trailer?
I said they showed too much.
Yeah, so see, folks, see?
I'm like, no, you shouldn't be revealing all that stuff.
So, okay, I'm glad I didn't watch it then.
Yeah.
So, good. But, yeah, I'm really excited for that one. And also, which is kind of cool for that movie, because we're going to go see it on Friday or Saturday. And then we'll do our review next week. But I'm going to be up in New Jersey next week.
Yay!
So we'll do another episode like this where we'll be in person. Talking to talk.
And walking the walk.
yeah, there you go. Nice save. Thank you. But I don't know. My brain's just like all over the place. It's like fireworks going off.
Because it's 4th of July.
Yeah, exactly. So next week we'll do the same kind of thing, but we'll be recording from a different location. So
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm so excited for that.
Stoked.
Yeah, goodness. So, moving on into TV now. We are 2 episodes into the final season of True Blood.
True Blizzy.
Yeah, exactly. So, what's going on here? What do you think?
I can't even really remember like what's going on. You know,
it's
what's
pretty
that word,
bad, guys.
When it's not memorable.
Forgettable?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
It's forgettable.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Yesterday I watched the last half of the second episode, and I had a tough time remembering where I was at in the episode. Yeah, very, I was hoping they would really,
go hard.
Bang. Yeah, exactly. And they're like wasting time on stupid stuff, and like that whole, like I said, in the beginning of the second episode, they had like, how long was that whole intro part with Jason, having his dream about Eric
and having sex with him?
Yeah, like I'm like, okay, I know why you're doing this. It's all eye candy. That's totally fine. I'm totally cool with it, but you're totally wasting time.
Yeah.
This does not need to be that long.
Right.
And so it's just a lot of that kind of stuff. And then this whole storyline with the vampires and the sickness. Yeah.
I know. Like, where are we going with it? Is that going to be the major storyline here? And if so, can we get some major ass kicking here or something like?
Yeah. I feel like everybody's really floundering.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so Tara apparently died in the first episode, which was kind of crap. I mean, I know her character was annoying and stuff, but she's been there forever.
Yeah, so why are you going to kill her now?
And that was like a real shit death because you didn't even see anything happen. Because, like, you saw her beating up the one guy. And then, they cut to other people, and then finally stops, and then they walk over, and they see your mom, and she's all, got the mucky
I feel like I don't know.
I don't know. I
don't know if she's really dead.
Yeah, I feel like since we didn't see her die, and just, like, her mom is weird, and...
Weird as fuck.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm in the same boat. I don't think she's dead. When the credits roll in the final episode, then I'll be like, oh, okay, I guess she was dead. Yeah, but until then, I don't really think she's dead.
Yeah.
It just seems weird and weird, like a weak ending.
And now her mom is apparently stuck on V-blood.
Yeah.
So she's like a drug addict again. So now I really don't trust that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And it's weird to make her like kind of a focal point, like a main character now in this last season when she's always been a secondary supporting character.
Yeah, like, I don't really care about her.
Yeah, exactly. I just feel like I'm like, let's get to another storyline. So yeah, I agree with that. And then okay, so Suki, the main character, she's still with Alcide.
Yeah.
How many more episodes do you think that's gonna last?
Maybe 2 tops.
Yeah.
Because they're already showing you that she's missing Bill.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that part when she's reading the diary and she's remembering back, reminiscing about Bill. And
it's funny when she was doing that, and they were showing the flashbacks from the first or the earlier episodes. I was like, oh, this is when I really like this show.
When this show is really good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the same anymore. I mean, I really hope they fix it. Come on, like, how are you gonna end this?
Yeah.
And the whole series like that. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, come on, just pull it together.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. But yeah, I think that relationship its days are numbered.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, in the books, I think, I didn't read them, but I heard that she ends up with Sam. So.
Yo, if she ends up with Sam in this shit.
It doesn't seem like it's going that way. It would seem, well, at least as of now, the second episode, that would seem really out of left field.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Sam's like, he's another one. He's like the mayor, and his girlfriend
town is
or
revolting,
whatever, and it's just like, yeah. But nothing really is going on with him.
Right. We got Arlene. She's stuck in the
Arlene,
basement.
yeah, Arlene and Holly,
Holly, the other witch.
Yeah.
Blonde hair witch.
The one lady who's been in like every season, who's always drunk. She's stuck down there too, and they're stuck in the basement of Fantasia.
Yeah, Sam's baby mama.
Oh yeah. See, I forgot about her again already.
Prego's stuck down there.
Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna make it out of that basement. But yeah, so there's that. We don't know what's gonna happen there. And then you have Andy's fairy daughter. I don't remember her name. Sorry, but she was doing good. I don't mind her. I thought she was gonna be annoying, but she seems okay. But yeah, so now she's kidnapped by the mob, and Jessica wants to go help her out, but can't find her.
Yeah. Well, it's daytime right now. She can't go out there. She's
that's
die.
right. Oh, but she knows that. Okay.
Yeah, she feels the pain. I think she told Andy though, like,
help me out. Or
something's
something.
going on. Yeah, and she's in trouble. So
right.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, so that's a weird duo. And Jason's with that vampire lady who I really hate that storyline just because it's like, I don't care. I don't feel like watching you guys just have a long sex shot.
Not even just sex. All she gets is head. He gets nothing.
Yeah. Well,
what the fuck is
in
up
the
with
first
that?
episode they had sex, didn't they? Because he got mad about that because they were always just...
Oh, did they?
I think so. Yeah, see, yeah. But even that, it's like, okay, I don't care. I don't care about the storyline. Like, Jason, he's an important character, but like this lady, I don't care about at all.
Right.
So, I don't care about that one. And what else?
Oh, Eric.
Eric, yeah, okay. So we finally see him in this episode, and...
He's sick. He's got motherfucking B.
Big effing surprise. I knew that was going to happen.
So now, are they killing off a main character? Because so far, there's no cure for Hep B.
Right. And, well, how fast is his going to progress and all that stuff, too.
If Eric dies, I'm off that. I'm not. I don't even care if they just keep Eric on the show and he doesn't do shit. Like, if you kill him before the series is over.
Yeah, that would be surprising for sure. And right now, where are they? They're somewhere weird.
I don't even. I don't know. Yeah. Some other country.
Yeah, so they're completely on their own.
And Pam walks in. Pam's the one that finds him, right?
Right, yeah, it's just Pam by herself. So, yeah.
So far, True Blood is
wiggity whack,
lackluster and forgettable.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I mean, I shouldn't have, gotten my hopes up, but still, I mean, they did have it back in the day, so I don't know why they can't go out that way. I don't know.
Is there some type of change, do you know? A director change?
Well, I know the creator of the show, his name is Alan Ball, he stepped down...
When?
1 or 2 seasons ago. But, I mean, it was still going in the tank, or in the crapper, when he was still on the show.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly with that whole thing. But, yeah, I don't know. Not digging it too much. We're not going to be devoting a whole bunch... As it is right now, we're not going to be devoting a whole bunch of time to each episode of that show.
When Sons comes on...
Oh, hell, yeah.
And we can talk run that shit to the ground.
Yeah, just be forewarned, guys.
Yeah.
We're both hardcore Sam Crow fans.
Word.
So, yeah, once that comes on in September or whatever,
It's going down.
look out. Yeah, it's going down.
Basement.
On the motorcycle. To the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everybody catch up because there's going to be spoilers all over the place for that.
No, we're holding no punches.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, True Blood, whatever.
Yeah, no, not so much.
Yeah. And then, we got to talk about Orange is the New Black on the
Yeah.
next episode because we haven't discussed that at all. And I
Yeah.
know everybody at this point has seen season 2. So we got to get on that.
Watch the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll do that. We'll do that on the next one. Don't worry about it. We got it covered. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything, right?
Yeah, that's everything in a nutshell.
Yeah. I'm glad we finally got to do one in person,
Yeah.
so that's great. And then we got to talk about all this cool stuff. I had these movies sitting to wait and talk
Kept
about
saying,
them.
I gotta do it, I gotta discuss these movies.
Yeah, exactly. I also saw Earth to Echo, so I'll wait and do that one on the next one too. But yeah, so our next bigger episode is going to be the Transformers one, and then after that should be the Apes one. Live from New Jersey.
Yeah, word.
Well, not live, but you know what I mean.
As live as it's gonna be.
Exactly. And so that's pretty much everything, right?
Yep. That's
Nothing
everything.
else to say. Okay, well, glad you guys tuned in and blah blah blah. And if
And
you
blah,
want to
blah.
send us any blah 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 blah. No, but if you want to send us any feedback, you can email us at damselsinDebate@gmail.com. You can go to our website, do it there, and you can stream all our episodes. Just damselsinDebate.com. And you can find us and like us and follow us and all that shit on Twitter and Facebook. With Facebook, I do notice that their settings are all shit now because they want you to pay to promote your page. So I know a lot of people aren't seeing our posts. Sorry about that, but I'm also at the same time not going to spend $bazillion every day for everybody to see our posts.
Yeah.
So those of you that are still giving us feedback and input and all that shit, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. Round of applause to you.
Great. And on iTunes and Stitcher also, we're on there. You can rate, review us, and subscribe to us. I think that's everything.
All right now.
All right. Until next time, damsels roll out.
Howdy from Florida.